You know, I love horror movies so much, and to actually be involved with a horror movie that not only is just scary, not only is fun, but is actually genuinely horrifying.
Yes.
This movie is horrifying. To actually be involved with something like that is just so exciting. I cannot wait for this weekend when it opens up and see it with, you know, a bunch of people on the opening weekend. But what's funny though is the film is so scary. Normally when you do a promotional thing, you go out and you're like, yeah, come on, come see the movie. But with Hostel, it's a little bit more like a warning, you know, publicity tour. You're like,
right.
Be careful about the film. You might be kind of, you know, you might end up in a hospital at the end of the night, but you passed out.
Right.
We've actually had, this is no joke, we've actually had people pass out at screenings and they had to call the paramedics.
We've had that at this show, too, by the way, during the monologue for very different reasons.
But it's funny because it's all perspective, because I go and see a Hostel and I really get a kick out of it, but
right.
I went and saw The Family Stone and I almost passed out and they had to call the paramedics. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating, but I think I did call the suicide hotline, I think.
Well, you do what you got to do.
Right. Yeah, it's like these kids are on the Euro-Rail pass and they're traveling through Europe, a bunch of American kids, and part of the thing about it is hey, oh, you got to go to this place in Eastern Europe and the hostels is great there, and the women are great, and you're just going to love it there. So they go there, but what it actually is a front for the Russian mafia. For if you want to actually go and see what it's like to kill somebody and torture them,
right.
This is where you go. And these kids that are lured to these hostels are the victims.
Right.
And he is being tortured by one of the people who paid to see what it's like to kill and torture somebody. If you walk in the hostel at the wrong scene, it could play like the worst porno ever. You're like, oh my God, that's what gets you off?
Yeah.
In Iceland, I'm in a room full of supermodels who are drunk out of their mind, so drunk that they're passing out in your bathroom or vomiting all over you.
Right.